let's listen some compilation. Best Quotes. If you have a dream and you are afraid to step on it, just remember what Christian D. Larson says. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. What Steve Jobs says, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the no's of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. What Urija Faber says, dream big, stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. What Eleanor Roosevelt says,
great minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people.
What Kara Gawker says,
don't try to rush progress. Remember, a step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Keep believing.
If you make some mistake, don't worry about it. Just remember what Henry Ford says, even a mistake may turn out to be the one thing necessary to a worthwhile achievement. What B. F. Skinner says, a failure is not always a mistake. It may simply be the best one can do under the circumstances. The real mistake is to stop trying. What George Bernard Shaw says, a life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. What Albert Einstein says, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. What John C. Maxwell says, people who blame others for their failures never overcome them. They simply move from problem to problem. To reach your potential, you must continually improve yourself, and you can't do that if you don't take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. If you want to make your life so mean, just remember what Maya Angelou says.
I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel.
What Mark Twain says, life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. What Ziad K. Abdel-Noor says, life is like a camera. Focus on what's important. Capture the good times. And if things don't work out, just take another shot. What Marcus Aurelius says, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts.